Hi, welcome back to another Cyber Minute. And this Wednesday is World AI Day. I will be totally honest with you, it has felt like every day has been World AI Day for the last couple of years with how much AI has taken up in seemingly every conversation, every pitch, and every product demo. And there's still a lot to debate around AI, at least in a lot of other industries in terms of use cases and implications. But in cybersecurity, we really haven't had the luxury of waiting. Bad actors are already using AI to write malware. They're using it to plan attacks and even execute traditional attacks like phishing schemes, just more successfully using things like deepfakes. When you combine this with the fact that ransomware is already getting more advanced and evasive, you have attacks getting faster, you have attacks getting a lot more nuanced, and just generally harder to detect. And I realize that doesn't really set and paint a really pretty picture, but cliche as it is, with great challenges do come great opportunities, right? So for every challenge that there is with AI for cyber attacks, there is the opportunity for AI for cyber resiliency. However, I understand for a lot of y'all, it's difficult to have to sift through hundreds, if not thousands, of different AI claims from all the solutions that are out there and try to figure out, well, which one actually makes sense for your organization, right? And what I would recommend is really just simplifying how you go about that search process by asking yourself the following questions. One, what exactly is my AI solving for? And two, how is that AI actually being trained? For example, if you're using AI to detect malware or you're using it to validate your data's integrity, very simple litmus test would be, is the AI that's being used to detect ransomware or signs of ransomware being trained on real ransomware? Because if it's not, then how confident can you really be in its ability to catch what really matters and when it matters? I know it's a simple question, but it's one that I think does go a long way in your search process and helps you weed out a lot of the noise. It shouldn't really be a surprise to you that if that's a question that's on your mind and you're thinking about, at Index Engines, it's one that we've been thinking about and working on for quite a while. In fact, this World AI Day, that's exactly what we're going to be celebrating. We'll be celebrating a patent that we just received on our AI training process. In that process, we actually automate how we collect, how we detonate, and how we analyze the latest real ransomware variants and train our AI so we understand exactly how ransomware is corrupting your data and your backups or your snapshots. If you're curious to learn more on that specifically, I hope that is something that you check out later today or later this week. There's more info on our website, including a detailed analyst report from Futurium on our CyberSense Research Lab, which is actually the one that operates that process. I think it's a really good example of the standard that you should likely hold your AI solutions to in this space. Thanks for tuning in, and happy World AI Day.